Hello, cats and kitties. It's your friendly neighborhood headbanger Terry Lee here, and welcome back to another ASMR video. And today we are going to look at candles. It's getting to be the time of year, that's right, where candles are something that we're thinking about putting out for decorations, and we're thinking about burning. Maybe you have some spooky ones set out for Halloween, and you may definitely have some favorites that you put out during the fall, during Thanksgiving, during Christmas. So I had a few that I wanted us to look at. They are all from Bath and Body Works. No, I did not buy them all at the same time because that would have broke the bank, so to speak. But they did have some pretty good sales on. A while back they had buy one get one half off, and then just recently they had buy two get two free. Well, you know me, I had to take advantage of that one. So let's take a look at these and see what we think. The first one is really interesting. This one is called Coffee and Whiskey. And it's interesting because it has kind of a masculine tint to it, or a smell to it, but it doesn't have to be masculine. It is from the White Barn company, or part, I'm not sure if White Barn is a separate subdivision of Bath and Body Works, or if it's an actual different company that they partner with. If you know for sure, let me know in the comments. It says White Barn. And then I think this is so interesting. It's engraved in the lid. On the opposite side of the lid, it's raised up. And you can see I've burnt this candle, and I put it out by putting the lid on it, as I sometimes do. So I've got a little ash mark right there. This is, of course, a 3-wick candle, as you can see. And the notes in this candle are, according to the bottom of it, where you can find the notes, right here on this label, they are bold Irish whiskey, a splash of vanilla, a hint of coffee with natural essential oils. Now, I am not sure what essential oil would be in here. I don't know that there's a coffee essential oil. There is vanilla. They do have vanilla oil, so maybe vanilla essential oil is in there. I'm pretty sure there's not a whiskey essential oil, but I digress. In smelling this candle, I'll let you have a scent there. The first thing you get is coffee. Not a big surprise. Next thing you get is a bit of a sweet sort of cream, Irish cream, vanilla sort of smell. And then you get the sort of woodsy scent of the whiskey. And this frosted glass is very nice. So who would this candle be for? This candle, I think, if you like coffee, first of all, this candle will be great for you. But also, if you like scents that lean more toward the masculine, maybe perhaps you have a gentleman friend that you're buying for, or somebody who likes more masculine scents, this would probably be up their alley. I could see this in a living room. I could see this in a man cave, or a den, or a study. Just a place that you want to smell comfy, cozy, like fresh brewed coffee, with a little bit of that whiskey air to it. I think this is a great fall candle. This just has a fall written all over it, from the warm vanilla whiskey to the fresh coffee smell. I think this is a very good fall candle. I really like this scent. I like it so much that I even got the body spray, the body cream, and the body wash in it. It is from the men's line, but I like it. So there you go. There's our first one. Our next one is definitely holiday, definitely Christmas or holiday themed, and it is called Merry Cookie. And it's got this cute little flannel and plaid is what I was trying to say. This kind of flannel plaid look. And this one has a gold top. And it has Bath and Body Works embossed in the top. And just like the other one with the white barn, it's raised on this side. It's engraved on this side, and on this side it's raised. There it is, Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Now, all of these are 3-wick candles, so of course it's a 3-wick candle. But this smells... I've never wanted to eat a candle as much as I've wanted to eat this candle. Let me give you the notes. The notes in this candle are, oddly enough, fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, rich vanilla with natural essential oils. Again, I'm thinking the vanilla is probably the oil in this. But yeah, it's a very simple candle. It's baked cookies, it's vanilla, and it's sugar crystals. And it doesn't need to be complicated for what it is. And what it is something that you would want to put in your kitchen, maybe in your living room, but probably in your kitchen if you have a large kitchen and you are going to be fixing desserts and having dinners and that kind of thing. This would be a lovely way to set the tone for the holidays. It's got a pretty decent throw. Oh, and I meant to say about the last candle I showed you, the coffee and whiskey, the throw is unbelievable. I lit it in the living room of my house and I could smell it in the bedroom. So it was an impressive throw. This is not that impressive, but it is a good throw for a room. It would go very well in your kitchen. So, nice one. Merry Cookie is the name of that one. Our next one could, it has kind of a holiday themed label here, but it could go for fall or for the holiday season. There's a very nice glass tapping sound on this one. This is Spiced Apple Toddy. And on the top, again, we have Bath and Body Works embossed and a gold lid. Most of the lids on their candles are gold or rose gold. The one on the coffee and whiskey one was interesting because it was kind of a matte, flat sort of ivory color, and that's a little different than what they do. Again, it's actually facing the right way when I hold it in the camera because it's backwards on the inside, but it's not backwards to you. Maybe one of these days I'll get a camera where it's not backwards to you. Writing isn't backwards. Wouldn't that be lovely? This has a wonderful cider almost smell to it. And your notes are warm apple brandy, which I've never had apple brandy, so I don't particularly know what that should smell like, but I know I like the smell of this candle. Warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry, cinnamon stick, and again, natural oils. All of these are going to have natural oils in them. Bath & Body is very proud of the fact that they're putting natural oils in their candles. Like, you can really get the apple, the cinnamon, and the cranberry in this. I don't know that I smell a lot of spiced plum. I smell spices, and I guess that's the spiced plum. But you can really get the cinnamon and the cranberry and the apple in this. Definitely a good fall scent, not just a holiday, but for fall. Because fall makes you think of cider, apples, pumpkins, that kind of thing. So this would definitely work for fall. I would definitely say this would be a wonderful kitchen scent, but it'd also be a nice living room scent if you're entertaining, to make it smell homey and cozy, that kind of thing. This might even work for the bathroom because it's not particularly feminine or masculine. It's just kind of a neutral scent. So I like this one. And as you can tell, as I show you, I have burned some of these. Some of them I have not. Some of them are new. And here is our next one. Look at this pretty holiday theme that we have going on here. We've got the pretty bell, we've got snowflakes all the way around in this, and it's actually raised up. So it's embossed, kind of. And this is brown sugar latte. Again, with the gold lid, with the embossed Bath and Body Works on it. And the notes on this one are freshly roasted coffee, frothed milk, sugared praline, and of course, essential oils. Now, when I first smell this, I do get a lovely coffee smell. It's the smell of coffee that has a lot of cream and sugar in it, if you know what I mean, kind of that sweet coffee smell. And I do get a brown sugar note, which is probably what they're calling the praline. So there is a brown sugar sort of warm smell that goes right along with a very sweet coffee smell. I would not call this masculine. If you're looking for a masculine coffee scent, or one that leans masculine, I would stick with the coffee and whiskey that I first showed you. But this is more of a what I would order from Starbucks kind of thing. You could think of what a Starbucks drink smells like, with a lot of cream in it and sweetener and some brown sugar or caramel. This almost has a caramel effect to it. And that's what this candle is going to smell like. This would be great for the kitchen. Again, the living room if you want to set a homey tone. Don't know that I would go for the bathroom with this one. I don't know that you want to think about coffee when you're in the bathroom. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe you do. But I think this one would be great for the kitchen. And it really is. It's just a pretty candle, isn't it? Very pretty. Having to start setting them in other places. They're big. They take up a lot of room. I'm trying to find places on the table here to set them so that they're not in my way. Okay, in the same vein as Spiced Apple Toddy, we have Christmas cider. And again, we have beautiful packaging here. We have a flannel look in the background, as you can see. We've got stars everywhere. We've got a few snowflakes coming down. And we've got a very pretty gold Christmas tree with some snow on the branches. So, and you gotta love it. We've got a little squirrel right here on top of a watering can. How cute is that? That is adorable. So this lid is something else. This lid has a snowflake embossed on it. Isn't that pretty? This candle is definitely meant for the winter season. Oh, that apple smell is just incredible. Let me get the notes for you. The notes for Christmas cider are mulled cinnamon, crushed clove, creamy nutmeg, simmering cider, and of course essential oils. But I have to tell you, all of this you can get in here. You can get the apple, you can get the cinnamon, you can get the cloves. This really is a beautiful fall apple cider scent. This one burns well, burns very nicely, has a nice throw. Again, kitchen, living room. This would even be good for a bedroom. Let's say you want to take a cup of tea back to your bedroom at night and just settle in and maybe read a book or watch a movie, and you have this lit. Oh, talk about ambiance. That would make the best holiday warm, cozy ambiance. Put on your fuzzy socks and your flannel pajamas and you'll be good to go. So yes, highly recommended. Our next one is in this pretty orange pumpkin color here, and that is because it is pumpkin pecan waffles. Now, pretty plain packaging, except the label is pretty. But we've got this frosted glass in this pretty fall orange color. This is definitely an autumn scent, although I think you could stretch it into winter if you wanted to. We have the classic gold lid with the classic Bath and Body Works embossing on it. And actually, I lied. This says White Barn on it, which I can show you right ways up if I do it this way. White Barn. And there I am. Hi. In the camera. Okay. This is another one that I could eat along with Mary Cookie. Your notes on this one are maple syrup, and you definitely get the maple in it, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar, and of course essential oils. I'm not sure exactly what the essential oil would be in this, but maybe there's a pumpkin essential oil. I don't know. You definitely get the maple in this. In fact, the maple is one of the first things that hits you. Then you have the warm buttery of the waffle, and you can just detect the pumpkin spice. I get more pecan out of this than I do pumpkin, and I get more maple out of it than I do anything. Again, this would be a wonderful kitchen candle, or a living room candle if you just want to really, really have this gourmand, cozy atmosphere going. So I would definitely say kitchen or living room. And again, you might want to put this in the bedroom when you're ready to just cozy up with a good book, or cozy up with watching a movie or whatever. This would be another one, because this just screams cozy and homey. Well, it doesn't scream it, because that wouldn't be very relaxing, would it? Okay, we're coming down the home stretch here. I'm having to reach to get these. Okay, guys, this is the creme de la creme. This is pumpkin apple. This candle is incredibly awesome. It's probably my favorite candle they put out all year long. This just smells like spiced pumpkin pie and apple pie mixed together. It's wonderful. Yankee Candle has a very similar one that I think they call apple pumpkin, and I don't know where my lid is for this one. My lid has gone away, but that's okay because the candle is there, and that's the important thing. Very pretty apple red frosted glass. Pretty emblem here on the front. And let's see what our notes are, shall we? Our notes are red delicious apples, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. You definitely can get the cinnamon clove in this. And you definitely get the apple and the pumpkin. This is sort of like if you made apple cider and put pumpkin spice in it. If you did a pumpkin spiced apple cider, this is what it would smell like, and it smells so, it just smells fall. If you want to know what fall smelled like, it would smell like this pumpkin apple candle. And it is warm and cozy, and I love to burn this one. It's just, it makes me feel like going home, being with family, celebrating the holidays, warm and cozy. All of those good memories I just get from this candle. So I highly recommend this candle. And last but not least, we have Frosted Cranberry. And look at this beautiful, gorgeous candle. We've got our cranberries, our berries here. Look at all those pretty colors, the purples, the snow, the reds. It's just a really, really pretty candle. If you like cranberry sauce, if you like tart cranberry drinks, if that is your kind of thing, if you like to get away from the apple and the pumpkin and the vanilla of the season, then this is the candle for you. It's very fresh, very tart, very crisp, and even though it's not pumpkin or apple, it does still smell like fall and still smell like the holidays, because we all know we have cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, don't we? So it's that smell. It's that smell that reminds you of Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner. Again, this is a White Barn. I just got this one. I haven't burnt it yet. See, but oh, the smell. The smell is so wonderful. And let's see what our notes are. Iced cranberry, blonde woods, red apple, tonka bean. Now, I do get the cranberries and the apple and the tonka bean. I'm not sure I get woods, really. I guess if I think about it hard enough, there is a little bit of a smoky wood thing going on, but mainly what you're going to get is apple and cranberry more than anything. This would be good for kitchen or bathroom. A lot of times will put fruit scents in the bathroom to give it a fresh smell, and I actually burn this one in the bathroom during the holiday season when I have guests over. So that's a good one for that. It is a happy scent. It's a joyful scent. It's not necessarily a cozy scent, but it is a happy scent. This would be a lovely scent to have in the middle of your table at Thanksgiving dinner. In fact, I've done that. I've burnt this in my arrangement at the table in the middle of the Thanksgiving dinner, and it pairs very nicely with the other foods you're having, especially the cranberry sauce. Well, guys, that is my haul of Bath & Body Works candles. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe I gave you some suggestions for some candles that you might want. Usually they have fairly decent sales this time of year, so we'll see. Maybe you can get some of these. I will be back with another show and tell once I get some of the Christmas scents. I have some of them. I don't have all of them yet, and I'll do a review for you and tell you what I think about them. So I hope you guys are having a good night. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.